Welcome to the CryptoNest. Okay, so I just want to make a quick recap on a few coins. So Coinbase, maybe not the 15 minutes though, on the 4 hours. So what was I doing here? Why didn't I raise them? Okay, off you go, off you go. Didn't remove the good thing. Off you go. Okay. So this scenario, this is the ABC. Still maybe working on it. And now, I mean, this is really micro counting. I think I had 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're making another extension. I think by now I can invalidate some because now this is way too deep. So let me double check here. No, I think it was okay, was it? Because this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we completed the wave 3 in white. Now this is the 4th wave, so I'm going to recycle this one here. Or was it already that? Yeah, it was already that, so this should be in white. And now this is start to be unlikely because this 4th wave in white cannot be, you know, this is almost 0.786, is it? Yeah, actually even, okay, so that doesn't work. And I'm going to remove it. Actually, let me check here something else now. And this is how it starts to be crazy, but what if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now all this now could be another 1, 2, and we push even higher. So that's another thing. So for the moment, I'm going to check if price can hold the 0.786. Otherwise, at one certain point, I can say, okay, you know what? This is done now. All this I could call a wave A. Did we reach the 1-to-1 ratio? Almost. Zoom in a little bit. I mean, it did go to 442 and then it was 461. I mean, it's pretty close if you ask me, right? So this could be completed already and we could be working into a bigger B wave. So this A wave could be finished. Working now on a B wave. Just want to check if I updated. Yeah, it is. It wouldn't be impossible to see, actually, you know, I think I did it not so long ago. This could be the A wave, perhaps hitting the 0.236, 342.24. Also, the MA50 is going there, so I would pay attention to this level. After this move, I'm going to check for rebound for a B wave, and then we can go lower for the C wave. Depending on the structure, I mean, you know, it's not very detailed for a moment, this movement. Actually, you know what, let me remove the drawings. Yeah, it's not really detailed, but you can see now, when did I do that? I think it was yesterday. I was saying, I think, first sign of maybe this movement it's done would be if we start to break this downtrend. Now we're doing that now, so perhaps maybe I can already put a resistance level now. I could just add the 0.5 and I think maybe I'm change the color to orange. I'm going to call this an A, potential B, and then going lower for C. Okay, so, and now, because we are doing that, I can count 5 waves honestly here. I would say this is a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Often when we have 5 wave down, the B wave is shallow. So let's see if price can react to 403.64. Let me put the B wave here. And yeah, by the end of the week, we should see maybe or already reaching this level. We are Wednesday today? Yeah, could be. Alright, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share on Coinbase, hot mining. I was exploring the scenario that this was a bigger wave 1 and this wave 2. Well, we're getting there. I think we will get kind of a type of reaction here because, my goodness, we have MA50, MA200 and 0.5 fib retracement. So yeah, for me here it's price pretty much a 90% in my opinion. It's going to have a reaction at that level. MicroStrategy, I did it. NDA, I honestly thought we were done with this fourth wave, but it looks like we were not. So 5 way up for the way B, I am guessing. So all this was the A. Actually, here was the A. I think now we're making a W, X, Y or something like that. I'm going to check with more detail after how this could work out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see, once again, we had 5 wave down, and you know the pullback, you know, for this B wave, it was shallow. Like I was saying, was it on Coinbase? So it means though that there is a case to do that we are going indeed to reach the $1.12. And what was the worst case scenario here? Why do I have that? I think I was exploring the scenario that this was just an A, a B, and a C for a wave A. It looks like I didn't even put it there, but so all this could be just an A. This is A, B, C for the B, and then we're just going to make a huge A, B, C. Actually, it's here. It's already there. So one. Okay, so let me stick here with 1, 2. And this is the third wave diagonal. It's either that or we're just making within the C wave, you know, we could make also an A, a B, and then the C. Still unclear, but we definitely need to pay attention to $1.12. And if we lose that, then hello, 81 cents. What else did I want to check? I think that's pretty much okay. Mara, you see, once again, it reacted to this long-term downtrend. What are the odds now that yeah, I was saying even felt the 1-to-1 ratio for this ABC, right? It is a little bit unfortunate. A little bit more bullish count that I could see if okay, if I count this as a 1-2, and now this is another 1-2. So let's go and explore what level should hold to still keep that count alive. So still good. Is it? I mean, it is reacting to the MA, right? Yeah, MA50. We do have the MA200 and the 0.5 fib retracement. So it's really acting as support, the last two. And the MA50 also acted like a lower support. This could work out, honestly, right? And worst case scenario, we do have the 0.618. Well, you know, once again, how long this stock is going to mess around with us, right? It is a very long-term downtrend. So if we can manage really to break out and sustain it, and and I would say until it doesn't break this previous one here at $30.41, is still unsure. But I would say if we can manage really to break out here, and perhaps maybe this time, if we can do it in a more reliable or a strong way, maybe break out like this, go a little bit higher. Yeah, this would be amazing. Skyrocket, price react to the top here as a resistance, previous resistance, go down, and I don't know, maybe just go a little bit on the side and hold, and then go up. And I know it looks good, but then when we zoom out, we do have this very long-term downtrend line. Actually, let me go on weekly, and this is going to be a big resistance. And that's why here 47.62 first target. Yeah, because I would take profits if it hits that level partially. If we manage to reach here, well, no, 56, 58, 60, I don't know, but I would definitely think to take some profit there. What are the odds that Mara would make a new higher high for this cycle? Honestly, I don't believe it. Okay, this is more than 15x. Here was the third wave in Bitcoin. Now it's the fifth. You can see the difference. Yeah, things in the market really change. Crypto open up, so people are investing directly into stock market, in ETFs, and MicroStrategy. Miners, this cycle is not a miner cycle. All right, so hopefully I didn't discourage you too much, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.